On August 10, 1998, prosecutors say David Lee Kemp shot and killed Robert Wayne Miller and his girlfriend, Christina Frances Kemp, at his apartment in Southeast Lawton, Oklahoma.
And I just remember, like, it felt like I just died at that point in time. To hear that, what I'm saying, my brother was murdered, it was like, yeah, that's got to be like the hardest part of my life. The hardest part, to hear that. The second hardest part was have to get on the phone and call my mom.
Robert's older brother James, a disc jockey at a Lawton radio station, keeps his brother's memory alive and hopes that David Lee Kemp will someday be caught.
J-Time, kicking it with you on the other side.
Robert was the type of person that, just liked to have fun. He enjoyed life. And that's the best thing I can say about him, man. It's like sometimes I felt like he was the big brother and I was the little brother.
After Kemp's arrest in California, he escaped from the Comanche County Jail with 8 other prisoners. Witnesses last spotted him in Las Vegas in June 1999, and he is rumored to be living in Canada. Yet the question remains, will he ever stand trial for the murders of Christina and Robert?
The reason why I moved down here is because there was people calling me, telling me that my mom was at the cemetery just sitting out there. I'm talking about if it was raining, cold, she would just sit out there beside my brother's grave. And they were telling me that she was making wrong decisions. She was also telling me that her health was getting real bad. So, I mean, I had to come down here and try something different.
I don't know if you don't catch it, probably not peace. They don't even looking for him. They don't do nothing.
It's just not one person that got murdered. You know what I'm saying? It's 2 people. And this man is still out there, living life. I don't care if somebody tells me he's living in the cave, he's still living. I mean, I think about it on a daily basis, I think one of the hardest parts is going out to the cemetery, man. You know what I'm saying? After all these years, that's the hardest. It's, you know what I'm saying? At times I don't even want to go out there, because I don't want to think about, all the behind the scenes of, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I get flashbacks of when he was buried and everything like that. So I don't even like to go back to that side of it. It's hard. I mean, that's just the major thing. I just want him caught. I mean, my whole thing is if he does get caught, is the jail strong enough to hold him? I mean, I always reflect to that day. I mean, that's the whole thing, man. They had him. They had him.